Charlotte from Brown Deer Public Library, and we received a donation of games from Board Game Barrister. They gave us party games and toddler games, so let's see what we have. We have classic cards, Go Fish, Animal Ride. I'm gonna unbox these and catalog them separately for you to check out. Oh, are there ages? Ages 3 and up. We also have Awkward Family Photos Movie Line Caption Game. I have heard of this. I'm not sure how it's played. 4 to 8 players, ages 12 and up. No movie knowledge required. That's a good thing to know. Oh, and it's by All Things Equal. They also gave us Miss Weird School. Miss Wild. Weird School, Miss... The sentence structure game. I'll add an image of it because I can't remember what it's called. But that's available to check out right now. How to play. Every player is dealt 8 cards featuring a movie line from one of hundreds of popular movies. One player, the critic, picks the next awkward family photo card and places the card on the table for everyone to see. All other players decide which one of their 8 movie lines best captions the photo. The critic reads each card out loud and picks the movie line that he or she thinks best captions the photo in play. We have Wits and Wagers, ages 8 and up, 4 or more players. And it's party edition. So you read a fun question, everyone writes down a guess. What % of bank robberies are committed by women? Oh, and then like you bet on how confident you think you are. Or you could bet on someone else if you think their answer is closer. I haven't played this, it looks fun. And you might notice that like some of the donations are dented. Don't worry, I have book tape. We're gonna get it nice and preserved and solid. Next we have Mad Gab. It's not what you say, it's what you hear. And him pull spy. Ah! And him pull spy. Sounds like an impulse buy. It's for 2 to 12 players, age 12 and up. A slip puff that hung. Batteries not included. Oh yeah, this looks like a lot of fun. And I think it's the first we've had so far that's a 2-player game of this set. Well, the 3 and up card games are 2 players, but if you're stuck at home with only 1 person, you might want Mad Gab. Next we have AKA, also known as, the game that says the things you know in other words. Do you know the dog breed also known as prize fighter? I don't know that. I would lose this round. Let's see, this is ages 12 and up, 3 or more players. Next we have Pictionaries with markers and erasable boards. You need 2 teams, which I guess could be 2 people. It's 8 and up and it'll take about 30 minutes. Quick sketches, hilarious guesses. All right, next we have Apples to Apples. I've been wanting this for the collection for a while. It says ages 12 and up, 4 to 8 players. So how Apples to Apples work is the person whose turn it is puts down a green card. The judge chooses one of the words, like amusing, and then everyone else has a bunch of red cards in their hand, and they pick one to put down, and the judge picks the one that makes the most sense, like misspelled tattoos, sign spinners, internet kitties, funnel cakes, people with no rhythm. Of these, I think misspelled tattoos is the funniest, So the person who put down misspelled tattoos would get to keep the green card. And the more green cards you have, the better. I think in the rules it might say a certain number, like 3 green cards you're trying to get to, but you'll have to check the rules for that. Right, next we have a toddler game. It says small parts not for children under 3 years. I lied, it's not a toddler game. It says ages 4 to 99. And you're going to be stacking animals, 2 to 4 players. There's wooden animals on the inside. The animals want to show you how good they are at making a tall pyramid. Players must be steady and precise. Who will position the penguin on top of the crocodile, the sheep on top of the penguin, the serpent on top of the sheep? The hedgehog wants to stand on the top of the pyramid, but the height is making him dizzy. Right, that's animal upon animal. All right, and the biggest one, Telestrations, the telephone game sketched out. 12-player party pack. Okay, it's 4 to 12 players, so you don't actually need 12 people. That might be hard to do right now during social distancing. It's for ages 12 and up. There are sketchbooks. Oh, and there's dry erase markers. That's perfect. You know what? I think I'm actually going to divide this up into 2 or 3 sets. Because one person doesn't need 12 sketchbooks. And then maybe when quarantine and safer at home ends, we can put it all back in the box. So that if you did want to do a 12-person telephone game, you could do that. All right, now we have hiho, cheerio. Ages 3 and up, 2 to 4 players. I remember playing this as a child. You collect the cherries. I believe it's a purely luck-based game. But children love that, and it teaches them counting. So the last game is Balderdash. Don't worry, this damage looks worse than it is. There's no missing piece. I'm going to use book tape, and you'll hardly even notice. Is it real or is it Balderdash? Each card lists people, words, initials, movies, and laws that you've probably never heard of, but don't worry, you get to make it up from here. Be as creative or serious as you want. Score points for guessing correctly or for successful bluffing the other players. Get your bluff on. Which of these is made up? Tweezlick. An action of licking tweezers. The sound commonly emitted by camels. A tool used for making rope. A rare condition where hair grows on the tongue. I'm going to guess tweezlick is a tool used for making rope. I don't know, though. This looks like a very fun game. All right, those were our donations from Board Game Barrister. Have a wonderful day.